in April 2010, and in that show he was not so explicit about his lack of sight. In some ways, you could say that he lacked self-confidence about his disability. People have some interesting reactions to disability, which include being seen as sponging off the system, getting something for nothing. Duncan and me have faced jealousy on numerous occasions of the... Well, I've not, but... I have faced jealousy, but I haven't faced the awful, if only I could have my eyes poked out type. And also, a victim in need of sympathy. As such, one's art isn't as important as normal people's art. Galleries show these works out of sympathy as a consolation for a person who's suffering. I must say, right, 2 hours ago, this complete stranger came up to me and said, what's wrong with your leg? And I wasn't fast enough on my feet, or I would have said, well, what's wrong with your face, mate? and apparently, if I'd only found Jesus, I would be healed. And then he told me about Jesus healing the blind. And I guess Duncan and I both agree that if it wasn't for our injuries, we would not be who we are. Anyway, all these things, they're patently not true. The art of people with disabilities can represent a different way of seeing the world, designed from a different perspective, a unique and sideways look at nature, as Duncan has proved with this exhibition. As Eric Weimeyer, the first blind person up Everest to climb Mount Everest, said, you don't need sight, what you do need is vision. Lastly, Duncan wishes to thank his sponsors, Chivas Regal and Duke's Perfume.
Well, you realise that the introduction, I'm going to talk for another hour. So Maggie, that was the first arm. You can say it again as a two. Okay.
Start counting.
Okay. So I'd like to thank Paul for that speech. I'd also like to thank a lot of people. I could probably speak for an hour thanking all the people that helped with this exhibition. And Paul. Almost did it again. And so I'd like to, especially thank 3 people in the last few weeks have been very, very helpful. And it's been Jyan, Alex and Max Ford, who's been an immense help with setting up and doing all the wiring and Alex helped to do with that as well, but Max and Alex and Jai have been a stalwart with getting this exhibition together. And I thought I was going to try and be a bit prepared with this exhibition. And so I've got marketing here too now. So I was making something on January 2 and I decided to cut tendon in my left hand oh, that's my card, thank you. And so there was this whole exhibition I thought I was about to call up Arts Tasmania and Salamanca Arts Centre and see if we could postpone it because I was worried that we wouldn't be able to do it. But I suppose a big thank you to the staff of Royal Hobart Hospital, because without them, I would, it would not have been, this would not have been made so possible. And finally, just thank the other sponsors. It wasn't actually Duke Perfume, but for those who don't know, my middle name is Job, or Duke. The connection is there, so it's not too much of a joke. And I'd also like to thank the New Sydney for sponsoring with the wine, and and Shivers Regal, who actually did provide some whiskey as well. But yeah, thank you to all those people that have helped. You know who you are, dropping off food late at night, or helping out with cheese platters, or helping out with the setup. So thank you to everyone once again.